Where are we? What are we doing?
Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're heading over to, well, the next town if we can. We've got trainers to fight. We may try to catch a Delibird along the way, but if not, I don't think it's too much of a problem because you have an area where you can actually easily catch it. Well, mandatory catch, almost is.
Please do not low kick the squirrel.
With your head as you spin. Spin to win.
You just had to choose to do that once we started recording, didn't you?
Well, I thought I'd get the packet open first so I could,
You said just go when you're ready, and I did.
Yeah. I know, I thought I'd be quicker than that. I was not. I failed.
That's a bird.
It is. Always kind of wanted to use a... It's interesting that it took this long to get a pure flying type. And then it's one that evolves into a flying steel. Mm-hmm. They never gave any explanation as to why they kept having them as flying normal either.
I mean, we do have a pure flying type. It's just a legendary.
Oh, yeah. He?
Tornadorus.
Oh, yeah, I forget they are a thing. Wait,
oh, hey,
what?
I forgot you could catch them on this route.
You can catch Clink on this route?
Yeah.
They're in the game?
Yeah. What's his face uses one?
Who?
Rose.
Did he?
I think so. Don't really remember his team that much. I just kind of sat there and collect Pyro Ball. Spoiler warning, I guess, but it's not. Who cares?
Yeah, you had the easy time because you would,
For a start, it's Pokemon. Secondly, everyone can predict it that Rose was the villain.
Funny enough, I wasn't because it was too obvious.
Well, yeah, I had a similar thing with
Team Aether.
Team Aether, where I was like, nah, they're not going to do that. That's just, like, so painfully obvious. Can you guys stop?
And then in the first opening 5 seconds, you said, oh, they're definitely evil.
Yeah. Which they were.
Except the hilarity of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where they keep all the same dialogue, yet change it up so they're not evil. But the dialogue's still the same.
They're less evil. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I forgot we had additionals with us.
Yeah, Avery.
Yeah.
Matchups are surprisingly small, apparently.
Yeah. You could run up and punt one in the face.
They're also incredibly fast from the seams of it.
I think our squirrel's just incredibly slow.
Yeah, that's not too surprising.
We couldn't escape from
apparently squirrels are not known for their speed.
No. They're known for their vast, immeasurable physical strength. It's really just filled with fighting types.
It's a regular problem in the UK where
squirrels
we're
will just
constantly
pick trees up and swing them around.
We're constantly have to worry about, if you step on a squirrel, it'll just lift you and, what's that word? Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeah.
True fact, when it comes to roadkills, the most damage caused to cars is by squirrels, not deers.
Like, sometimes you'd occasionally get the sort of person who's like, they chose the wrong place to be at, and a bunch of squirrels are just dragging him up into their tree.
Yeah, and there's nothing to be done about it.
Yeah.
So
many lives lost in the
village. I found the trainer. I'll have to check how strong you are. Maybe you haven't found a Pokemon because you're not walking in the grass, you stupid idiot child.
I mean, to be fair, maybe he's just used to the wild area where you just stand there and everything charges at you.
How does it feel to be a stupid idiot child? Dum-dum.
You're going to be great with kids.
It's going to be fast, and I kind of expected it to use...
I mean, to be fair, Buddies doesn't look like it's a speed demon.
Oh no, I knew it would outspeed me.
In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl...
Well, it doesn't matter,
it's a very insignificant spoiler for Dear Diamond Diary, this one. I've got a more prominent spoiler, but, Pokemon story I'm writing. Because I know one of the people who watches these videos occasionally, and probably will watch Pokemon Sword playthrough,
you poor soul.
will actually read Dear Diamond Diary, so... but... Shellos is outspeeding Cherubies and Turtwigs the same level as it.
We outspeed Psych.
But Shellos, again, I keep forgetting this grass type is in the game.
I actually kind of liked them. I did want to use one, but I usually
like the grass types as well. I don't know, there's...
I'm a much bigger fan of the younger stage compared to the evolution. But
I feel this might be like how some people say that about Finneon. Like, a lot of people forget Finneon and Luminion are a thing.
Yeah,
in terms of the water types. Yeah, we usually have better luck with Tail Slap.
The thing with Gossifleur, I prefer its younger stage to its older stage. And it's got kind of a shallow move pool, but also I like what you can do with its move pool.
We can swap the Soul for all of 5 seconds or Bondulance.
Losing's really painful.
Because I'm equipped with these little devices that zap me every time I lose.
We should kick him whilst he's down.
Hey, you know what we haven't had in a while? A cutscene!
Oh my god. Hello, Sonia. I'm glad I went 5 minutes without a cutscene.
Hey, you gym challenger. You look like you could do a cutscene.
I just want attention.
You looked real ace out during this cutscene that we didn't show, but instead we're showing you this one.
No, it did show the cutscene, the opening ceremony. Well, you kind of just walk out. And
yeah, you don't actually show it.
I assume that is the entire opening ceremony.
Yeah, but everyone keeps saying that we're doing something cool there, but
yeah, I assume
walking
you
isn't
just walked
cool.
out, stood there, waved, and then left.
Like, I thought something...
But where's Hop? Did he finally hang himself in the trees?
He went a different way.
He's no longer with us.
I guess it makes sense. I knew it would come one day.
Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something interesting. That isn't that. You see that location over there? You never get to go there.
That building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose.
It's off limits. If you try entering the premises, you will be shot on sight.
I believe it has something in common with the Kalos power plant.
Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore, and the building over there, it's a pretty small building, to be fair.
This is like if... This kind of makes me think of, Fairburr, a fire station? Fireworks, that's it. Fairburr Fireworks. Which is, it's out of the way in Sinnoh. You never have to go there. I think
the ironworks.
You have to go and plan and something. But it's a location that they do mention here and there, and you can pop to it. That could have easily been this. A location that you didn't need to go to at all, but they mentioned, and you can pop to it.
And it gives people that open world aspect they crave so desperately for some reason. No words, Chairman was responsible
I can understand
for
having
Gala
the optional place to want to go to, sort of thing, but...
Like the chateau was optional as well.
You
Can't say I really get him, but the Chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right?
He puts up with Leon every day.
He single-handedly keeps this entire country afloat.
Which you'd think people would realise this is an economic disaster. It's like letting a 2 trillionaire exist.
Also, what would happen if Rose died?
Here, a little sign of having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope.
So you can meet with Hop once again. I was going to use it myself, but none of the teas are torn.
Another slight spoiler. In the Diamond Diary, I keep finding escape ropes.
I feel like my Pokemon too, because you went all of 5 minutes on a route without being healed.
The way to Turffield is pretty long, and there's no other route that's as long as this.
This isn't long, Sonia.
This is long for this game.
I hate to break it to you, but I had to make it to Snowpoint City in Diamond and Pearl. That's long, both physically and mentally. Can you not just talk to me by my name instead of just calling me Gym Chan? I have a name.
Do you remember the trainer's name?
Illa.
Oh, wow, I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, I forgot that once you get to this half, it's just a bunch of Rolycolys for some reason.
Rolycoly was another one of those Pokemon I wanted to use.
You're not a Rolycoly.
Mudbray I have used. Really good Pokemon. In fact, scarily good. Mudsdale just uses Earthquake or High Horsepower.
The Danger
everything
Donkey.
dies. People said, it's amazing that Hop, he'll use like a Pokemon that's strong against you, sorry, not Hop, How. Well, I'm getting it reversed now. How in Pokemon Sun and Moon. He's going to be a challenge here. And it's like, I just used High Horsepower repeatedly with Mudsdale, and his entire team was dead.
Oh, don't worry. Mudsdale now has the ability to hit even harder.
Purloin, please stop that. That looks painful.
I wish it would T-pose. Well, go Bondulance. Use Water Pulse, and then we're going to put you away in the back for... Oh, you didn't even kill it. Wow, no Longboy, we don't use you. Why is it not turning to his face?
I don't know.
Am I just pressing the buttons too quick? I'm used to it panning.
Well, it's already started to pass a bit of time.
There you go, Bondulance. That was it. Oh my god, one special attack? Suck. You don't actually suck, you're doing fine.
So, do you remember there was that whole going to Brazil meme?
Oh, yeah.
That was circulating on the internet for a while. Apparently it was based off, I found out the history of it. Apparently there was a bunch of YouTube videos where clearly some sort of a Brazilian marketing bot or something was going around commenting you should go visit Brazil.
Yeah, that sounds
so
about
people
right.
made a meme based off being dragged forcibly to Brazil.
Is this going to be about Microsoft Flight
Yeah,
Sim?
now there's Go to Brazil in Microsoft Flight Simulator, apparently.
Yeah, because it's just a chasm. Apparently a lot of the rivers have been, like, raised in the air. So cars that go near them will just suddenly go onto a 90-degree upward ascension.
I loved my Pokemon.
I sleep with them, just like Leon. Beat up.
Oh, but that's too appropriate.
We should beat up these kids. Beat up is such a bad move. I'm just going to be honest.
It can work depending on the team.
Even then, it's not really that strong. Like, it's pretty average even at best. Especially because I don't... When it originally came out, it was kind of better in a weird way. Because whilst it was listed as dark type, it didn't actually have typing for its damage.
And now it is dark typing.
And actually does dark type damage. So before it couldn't do super effective or anything, but it also couldn't be resisted. It was just neutral against everything. Although the downside was it couldn't crit.
Yeah.
Which was a bit
I think the big problem is that it takes ages to actually have the animation play out.
Oh, yeah, there's that as well, but... You're really bad whatever you are. Are you a mailman?
At the very least, he does go in circles, unlike in Let's Go, where they can only go in a square shape.
I'll show you what I carry. Letters in victory. Who are you delivering?
And a knife!
Just like the real delivery system in the UK, I'll never arrive on time.
The postmen actually are.
The postmen aren't decent, but
the postmen are very quick on time.
But remember, there's no royalty here, so we don't have real...
Yeah, actually, that's weird. So there's no...
This is an independent postal system.
And they are pretty terrible.
Ow, you just had to get, like, the good present, didn't you? Wow.
You know, I'm not sure what is with you, Jesse. You've not been very efficient with your tail slapping today. Does that still count as damage, even though it's healed?
Don't think so.
Ah, oh well.
Pot.
Delibird is a mystery.
Delibird
Why
is
did they
awful.
make a Pokemon with one move, incredibly low stats, and it's found before the 8th gym?
Oh, don't forget
And it doesn't naturally learn ice moves.
Don't forget the fact that its only move that it naturally learns has a chance to heal the opponent, and even when it doesn't heal them,
if they made
it does random damage.
If they made it like a 590 base stat Pokemon, maybe I'd understand.
The buffest bird.
But no, it's a terrible Pokemon stat-wise, terrible Pokemon move-wise.
The thing is, even if it had like base 100 and everything, it wouldn't be good.
The one advantage it has is it's got a TM move pool, unlike a lot of the other Pokemon that they purposely make bad.
But even then, its stats aren't good enough.
Well, if you just gave it base 100 and everything.
Well, if you gave it base 100 and everything, yeah, it would be like worse Mew. Because it would still die to Stealth Rock. Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones.
You've been talking to Hop, haven't you? Yes.
I landed a super effective move on him and couldn't do anything for the next hour as he lectured me. Then I got a crit on him.
Oh, ass!
This douche has a Sizzlebead.
This is my Sizzlebead. I found it. You found one? I find them all the time.
Let's beat him up and take it from him.
Ah, yes. I think this is a trainer who almost killed me in my version.
Amazing.
Because he then has the bug type afterwards, the middle stage of it.
Yeah.
And funny enough, with a Thwacky and Wooloo.
Oh,
yeah,
damn,
have
he
that
used a
chance.
special attack. Actually, the next one's going to use special attacks too. Good thing we have a super effective.
Yeah.
Good old cheek pouch. Didn't fully heal us, but...
So, along with my Xbox Series X, now the launch game I'm planning to get for it is Yakuza Like a Dragon. Stockpile's no good for this one, is it?
Stockpile's actually a pretty good defensive option.
Yeah, but we don't have the other moves.
You don't need it. Just using stockpile, it's like...
Well, it depends. Do you want to be able to buff our own defences or lower the enemy's defences?
We have stuff cheeks to technically buff our defense.
But at the same time, if we have stockpile, we can use stockpile and then, you know,
And
keep
then stuff cheeks.
keep the berry for when we need it for the pouch effect. Cheek pouch.
Cheek pouch will trigger if we use stuff cheeks as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's whenever you eat a berry.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
Useful. So I reckon.
But then again, we've been thinking about using stuff cheeks, but often we've already taken too much damage to actually take
stuff
advantage
cheeks
of it.
is a late game.
Okay.
We're literally just keeping it for the late game because at the moment it's not really that useful because the health pools are too small, and the only berry that we have to make use of it is the orange berry.
So,
whereas late game we'll have the berries that can increase stats. Hopefully.
So do you want? Okay, so I guess do you want to make it so your opponent has a miserable time?
I'd get rid of Tail Whip personally because that also raises special defense.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. So we can just have an entire sort of match where the opponent's like, "God damn it, let this Pokemon die already!" Nope, we're stalling.
But yeah, there you go. Learn Swallow,
but we don't need it.
Personally, I don't think it's really necessary.
And Spit Up.
But yeah, again, and Swallow and Spit Up are generally considered worse.
Because, like, you hit Dottler with Tackle, it does nothing. Maybe if Wooloo learned Rollout, it would have been useful!
See, that's going to hurt us because... Well, not. Or it's going to confuse us.
Oh, it's going to confuse us.
Thank you, game design. Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm quite impressed that the confusion animation has so much animation to it.
You eat a bunch of birds.
Yeah. It's more than I'm expecting from
You struggle bug.
So yeah, along with Yakuza...
Oh. Wow, Jesse, you...
Yakuza Like a
doing
Dragon.
Good.
Apparently it's been revealed that Bright Memory is going to be an Xbox Series X launch title.
Yes.
And from what some people have commented, if you get Bright Memory, you get Bright Memory Infinite for free later. Or discounted. Not sure which.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be getting that, day one as well. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a digital only. It's a 2-hour long game after all.
I'm weak to people older than me. That sounds suspect. Have you considered calling the police?
I found this out when Leon encountered me. Oh god, poor child.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Again, as I was talking to you earlier this morning...
used abundance barely at all.
As I was talking about this morning, I hate having the star evolve before the first gym.
Yep, no.
So I hate how they've done the whole gym thing here.
Welcome, Emo Bondance.
Oh gosh. There's no good... Subble just doesn't have much luck. I mean, to be fair, none of them have much good luck in the middle evolution, do they?
I really think it's the green, eyeshadow.
Subble becomes a boring emo-type Pokemon. Scorbunny robs a clothes store and looks like one of the most unnatural Pokemon ever.
They're my child.
The fact that it's never looked like anything other than a Digimon doesn't help. And then Grookey, they just grabbed it and just stretched it.
Monkey!
And then just kind of fanned the neck up.
It doesn't have a neck.
I know, that's why. It's fanned up to be in line with the rest of its body. Why do the Japanese keep thinking we've got pandas everywhere?
Why do the Japanese think France has pandas?
Yeah. It's funny because they commented that ever since Kalos, they've been trying to make Pokemon more fitting with the region place it's based off.
They didn't even give us like the English Bulldog Pokemon.
I know.
Or the Swan.
I know.
Instead we got...
Also, they have a strange idea of what our cats look like.
Yeah,
They think we've got bear traps everywhere,
Well, actually, to be fair, I assume that's supposed to be like based off the
Foxtraps?
Scottish Munchkins, but like really ugly.
I was saying, Scotland does have wild cats.
They've got very fluffy cats.
Yeah, but they look...
been bred up there as well.
Oh, I was thinking of the wild ones.
There are the wild cats as well.
Which are kind of like almost like, was it mini lynxes?
Yeah. And the British do have some sort of connection to bear traps.
Which is weird because we don't have bears.
We used to.
Oh, I thought it was just wolves we used to have.
We used to have wolves, boars, and I'm pretty sure we used to have bears. And we killed them.
But yeah, so we won't worry about Sizzle Pig.
Yeah, what a shame.
Yeah.
Hello, person.
To be fair, it made the first gym too easy, honestly. Hey, if we go up there, will we end... No, they heal you.
Yeah, no, I'm equipping a berry.
Okay.
Because he used his up, didn't he?
Yeah. About to say, I'm quite surprised that we didn't get a cutscene here. We do get healed up. Like, we didn't need Sonya to heal up in the middle there.
No. Well, okay, I just...
But here, that makes sense. Okay, well, we're 21 minutes in, so...
That was...
Hey, we had exciting stuff. Our Bondulance evolved.
We just ran around and beat up some kids, and I've never felt more satisfied in my life. We should probably save.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's still over-leveled. Yep, that's unsurprising. We can use Avery if need be.
Oh, also I know it's completely unrelated, but especially since they can't be transferred anywhere, Pokemon Go is introducing Corellia with a top hat.
Why?
Because they do it to try and make people spend money. But it's just Corellia.
But you have to spend money on it.
No, you don't, but it's the raids, and then you have to get raid passes. You normally only get one raid pass a day, and some people just spend money on raid passes.
Oh, okay.
You know, they introduce stuff just to keep, like, feign interest, but also it's Corellia with a top hat.
So you want it?
Yeah. It'd be better if it could, you know, evolve or be useful in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. Cheer, everyone!
Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.